Welcome to this guided meditation where I will guide you on a healing journey. This meditation incorporates visualization, so you will use your imagination to bring up scenes in your mind. If it's your first time doing a meditation like this, don't worry. It really is very simple. All you have to do is listen to the sound of my voice and use your imagination. Remember when you were a young child and your days were spent daydreaming and you used your imagination so much more? See if you can approach this guided session with the same enthusiasm and childlike wonder as you had back then. Let your mind wander and play. You can't get this wrong. Just listen and imagine. So let's begin. This is a longer guided visualization, allowing you to go deeper into the experience. So before we begin, start by choosing a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Make sure that your electronics are switched off or on silent. Grab a blanket to have nearby in case you experience a change in temperature, and then find a place where you can lie down. This can be on a yoga mat, on the ground, or on your bed. If you tend to fall asleep during meditations, then choose to lie on the ground. Once you are lying down, place your arms either side of your body with your palms facing upward. Let your legs be extended, and let there be a gap between your feet. And just shuffle around a little to ensure that you are really comfortable. If you notice any tension or tightness in the lower back, then bend your knees and place your feet on the ground about hip width apart and allow your knees to knock in the middle. You can also slide a blanket or a pillow underneath your knees and relax your legs onto them. And if you like, you can place a scarf over your eyes. Whatever you choose, I'm just going to give you a little time to truly find the perfect position for you. You can also slide a blanket or a pillow underneath your knees and relax your legs onto them. And if you like, you can place a scarf over your eyes. Whatever you choose, I'm just going to give you a little time to truly find the perfect position for you. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale out of your nose. Then close your eyes and let yourself settle into this moment. As you release any tension from your body, let go of the gripping and holding and just surrender into a deeper state of relaxation. Fully let go, soften, and relax. Then draw your attention to your forehead, allowing that area to fully relax so that there is a little more space between your eyebrows. Feel your eyelids become heavier and your eyes relaxing back into the sockets like they were resting in hammocks. And all the tiny muscle around your eyes completely soften. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Now begin to imagine that you are in a large space, a warm, safe space with white walls, white floors, and a white ceiling. And you see a door form in the room. Allow the door to appear fully and then slowly start to walk towards it. Notice all the tiny details of your door, the shape, size, style, and color. Notice what it is made out of and what the door handle looks like. Then begin to reach your hand forward to grab the door handle and open the door. Then step through it. As you close the door behind you, and you will find yourself in the most beautiful outdoor open space, a huge expanse of meadow. You start to marvel at the world around you. The colors are so vibrant. The grass is emerald green. The sun shines bright in the bluest of skies. Pastel-colored wildflowers are dotted around the meadow. Neon butterflies dance in the light breeze, and the sun's golden rays warm your skin. As you look down, you see that you are barefoot, and you wiggle your toes in the nutrient-rich soil. You take a deep breath in to inhale the scent of the flowers. Notice how fresh and clean the air is in this magical meadow. There's no one else around. This is your space. The more time you spend here, the more you notice smaller details, and the more things become more vibrant. You see that everything is filled with aliveness. As you breathe deeply to draw this aliveness into your body, and let yourself take in the beauty of the nature around you. And then one particularly brilliant blue butterfly flutters and dances just in front of your face. And as you watch, it begins to fly forward down a small path in the meadow. You start to follow the butterfly. Notice how its wings shimmer in the sunlight and how lush and abundant nature is. As you keep following the butterfly, letting it lead you down the path. Keep noticing any details that arise. As you start to approach a forest filled with tall pine trees and ancient oaks, feel the crunch of fallen leaves beneath your feet and smell the earthy, woody scent of the forest. As you move through the clearings in the trees, sunlight flickers as the branches sway. You continue to follow the butterfly along this path with a feeling that you're heading somewhere really special. As you begin to notice the sound, it sounds like a trickle of water. And with each step you take, the sound becomes louder and louder. You think this water must be more than just a stream. As you approach a huge clearing in the woods, the sound is so loud now, you begin to see the most breathtaking waterfall in the clearing, and clear water rushing down this waterfall that is so perfectly divided into 3 parts, with the water pooling in the bottom before flowing off gracefully into a river. The whole waterfall is framed by plants and colorful flowers. You walk towards the waterfall, amazed by its beauty, and begin to dip your toes in the clear water. The water feels the most perfect temperature. You notice there's a small sign next to the waterfall. As you approach, The wooden sign is hand-carved. As you read the words, you learn that this waterfall is not just any waterfall, but it has the ability to deeply cleanse your whole being, to release anything you want to let go of, and release, and it will leave you feeling purified and refreshed. And each tier of the waterfall brings with its own cleansing and healing powers. And this bottom tier can cleanse and renew your whole body physically. As you sit down on the edge of the waterfall pool and let your legs dangle in the healing water, you notice the refreshing quality of the clear water. As you lower yourself into the pool and swim towards the waterfall, moving through the clear water, noticing how good it feels. As you approach the waterfall, you see a smooth stone ledge laced with quartz crystal. As you climb onto it, you allow the waterfall to wash over you, cleansing your whole body. Feeling the water wash away any physical aches and pains, any tension or tightness. Let the water cleanse every inch of your body. Let the water carry away whatever physical issues are ready to be released. Feel the powerful, rejuvenating qualities of this waterfall. As you enjoy this cleansing process for the next 2 minutes. As you approach the last few minutes here, notice a difference in your body. Perhaps you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, or you feel more energized and alert. Notice the effect the water has had on your physical body. Let yourself enjoy these new feelings. As you thank the water for cleansing your physical body, and thank your physical body for all that it does for you, you begin to slowly make your way out of the waterfall. As you climb out and back onto dry land, You notice some stepping stones leading up to the next tier of the waterfall, so you begin to climb up the steps, one by one, feeling the spray of the waterfall on your skin. Inhale the scent of pine trees and forest leaves, climbing up and up. Notice the smooth rock underneath your bare feet until you approach the second tier of the waterfall. Even more beautiful than the last, the water falls into a small pool that is surrounded by boulders before flowing down to the waterfall below. You notice a sign next to the water's edge. As you approach closer, you read the carved writing on the sign. It lets you know that this waterfall can cleanse and clear your emotional body, that it can wash through you and carry away any stuck or stagnant emotions that you are ready to release. This could be anything from sadness to grief, fear to anger. The water is able to gently wash away these emotions from your body. Intrigued, you start to lower yourself into the pool and wade over to this waterfall, where another stone ledge lies underneath. As you pull yourself up onto it, you allow the water to wash over your body and your head. You notice a sensation of the water cleansing the whole of your body. Let it move through you and find those areas where you have stored old emotions, and give the water permission to carry away any emotions that you want to release. Breathe deeply. Allow your breath to soothe your body. And let the water carry away that which no longer serves you. You may notice emotions arise. Sometimes sadness may appear, or any other emotion. That's okay. Just keep breathing. Let the emotion bubble up, and then let the healing waterfall wash it away. Let the water carry the emotions to be recycled and transformed into something new and beautiful. Keep breathing and letting the water cleanse you for the next few minutes. Good. Last few moments here. And then notice how you feel now. Observe the shift in your emotional body. Do you feel lighter? More free and spacious? What difference can you notice? Take some time here. As you thank the waterfall for helping to cleanse away old emotional residue, and thank your emotions for teaching you, but it was time to let them go. As you begin to get out of the waterfall, you see small stone steps leading up to the top tier of the waterfall, and begin to walk up these stone steps. Slowly and mindfully, breath by breath, step by step, until you arrive at the highest of the 3 waterfalls. You take a moment to admire its magnificence. The spray of the waterfall creates a mini rainbow. Butterflies and hummingbirds play around the water's edge. Flowers are in full bloom and fill the air with their sweet scent. Take a minute to take it all in. As you approach the wooden sign next to this waterfall and read it, it lets you know that this final waterfall can cleanse your mental body. It is able to wash away any negative thought patterns, any repetitive or unhelpful thoughts and beliefs that you have carried around with you for too long. Excited, you slip into the water once more and begin to wade over to the smooth ledge just underneath the waterfall. As you pull yourself up onto this ledge, you let the waterfall pour over the crown of your head and wash over you. You instantly notice its deep cleansing abilities as it assists you in releasing those old thoughts. The negative self-talk, any self-deprecating, anything that does not serve you, is gently washed away by the healing waterfall. Feel the power of the water. Let it cleanse your mind for the next few minutes. Really good. Take a deep breath and notice a difference in your mind. Does it feel more still? Do you feel calmer? Refreshed? Notice the power of the water and the effect it has on your mind. And just take a moment of appreciation for this healing waterfall, for helping to clear your mind. And take a moment of gratitude for your mind and all that it does for you. As you slowly start to make your way out of the waterfall, back onto the grassy area, take a moment here to allow the sun's rays to naturally dry your body. Let the sun recharge you like a battery charging up. Notice how nourished you feel. As the blue butterfly appears again, fluttering in front of you, you know it is time to return. So you begin to follow it back down the steps, slowly and mindfully, one by one, step by step. And each step you take, you feel more alert, more vibrant, more alive, until you reach the bottom of the waterfall. And follow the butterfly through the tall trees, feeling the leaves underneath your bare feet, enjoying all the sights and sounds as you go, soaking up the aliveness of the nature that surrounds you. Then you head back into the meadow, walking down the path, noticing how light you feel, how renewed and refreshed. As the sun begins to slowly set and the sky is streaked with pinks and reds, you take a few more steps and notice the door in the distance as you approach it. Observe its shape, size, and color. Reach for the door handle and slowly open the door and step through. Allow the door to close behind you. As you see yourself back in the familiar and large safe space with white walls, white floor, and white ceilings that all start to fade away, fading to become transparent until they completely disappear. And you gently open your eyes and see yourself back in the room. Feel the ground underneath your body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Welcome back. Take as long as you need to rest here. Thank you so much for listening. Join me tomorrow for more mindful meditation. Have a beautiful day.